Hello everyone, my name is Hami and welcome back to Backbone. It's been a little bit since I played this, and I honestly thought I'd have more time to record more of this, but the last week has been very busy with me. So, we're gonna jump right back into this, and we're gonna get going. So, when we last played, we witnessed the grisly, post-murder scene of the Green Otter Man. Now we're in Act 2, dead at the hands of the Bear Mafia family, the Bloodclaws. And yeah, I remember we did this, so we're just gonna kind of skip it. I honestly thought that it would do save after the conversation, but yeah. So by serving people's flesh, don't remember the smell, focus on the alcohol. Why Jez? What did he do? What if he's not the first? Impossible to know for sure. I have a duty to do something. This is my chance to do something meaningful. I also don't want to die. I'm fine, I can do this alone. This might be the most important case I've ever had. I should tell the police. What would I even... Bloodworth probably has some kind of immunity. What would I even tell them? They'd probably arrest me for trespassing and ignore the rest. Police are out of the question. What I'm going to tell a debt. The truth might be too harsh for her. I'll just call her and wing it. I want this day to be over. So, that's where we were. And, of course, drinking the problems away, because that's how you succeed in life, apparently. At least in this world, it seems. I'm not sure if we're landing on the functional side of alcoholism. My guess is no. Fuck this. A burning park. Someone has been using this as a public toilet. Not sure flipping a coin would help. Advertisement. Lilac bush. As someone that has that same herbal stink to it, that... Ugh, no. Oh, you don't... I don't get to talk to... Oh. Shit. Pussy boy. Let's have a little chat. Look, cut to the chase. Just want to make friendly chit-chat. Got any loons for your new friends? Full disclosure for anyone that doesn't know, Canadians still call their dollar coins loonies. So, I'm liking that they kept this in, because now, it's a Canadian thing, and an animal pun. Swell. Look, I only make detective money. You think we're scared of cops? I'm not a cop. I'm a private investigator. And a poor one. You lying. Better be honest. Honesty takes you places. You heard? Yeah, like here. Maybe I'll quit being honest. Quit stalling, pussy boy. You think I'm stupid? Do you think you're stupid? What? No, I've got my shit figured out. Figured out how to take your shit too. Look, just get it over with. Ain't gonna be that easy, matey. Now time for Pain City. Go on. Show me what big boys you are. Oh. Oh, now what? Oh. Who are you? Very different art style change there compared to the whole sprite-based thing. Okay, Howard Lodor. We're safe here. You can relax. What's your name again? Did you hit your head? It's Renee Wilson. Let's talk. Why would I tell you anything? Because we might want the same things. But fine, I'll start us off. Go ahead. I'm a writer. I've been researching Clarissa Bloodworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on. And why are you interested in Bloodworth?
She's maybe the most unofficially powerful person in the city. Since she took over as head of her family, she's been expanding. New drugs, high-profile visitors to the Bite, and more. So you're an expert on Clarissa. You could say that. I've never talked to her directly, though. And you have. What's she like up close?
Smart. She saw right through me.
Yeah, that's my impression, too. She wouldn't get that far without knowing how to read people and their intentions.
What kind of visitors are you talking about?
Did you know there's a VIP lounge upstairs at the bar? Super exclusive. Some real influential guys have been up there. I'm talking top bankers, senior police, even apes.
I don't remember the last time I saw an ape in person.
They prefer to stay out of the spotlight these days, but I saw one enter the Bite just last week.
So, I guess in this universe, apes are like the 1% or something? I mean, I already got that I'm the minority, and apparently racism against raccoons is high, but okay. Wasn't expecting apes equivalent to classism here. Let's see where this goes.
What would an ape be doing at the Bite? Either having a good time, or Bloodworth has some powerful friends.
She pushing drugs?
Specifically, monkey butt. Incredibly potent, super addictive. She serves the clean variety at the Bite, and the shittier version is turning up on the streets.
It's a stupid fucking name.
I think it's smart. Makes you giggle. You tell your friends, then they're curious. Boom. It loosens up the tongue, which for someone like Bloodworth could serve a purpose. Let's move on.
Who are you working for?
Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy, a rich important asshole. It's an ego trip for him, but he knows I don't like being told what to do.
Who's the guy?
The name wouldn't mean anything to you, but he thinks the book will make him look good, and dish the dirt on his rivals.
And are you gonna make him look good?
No. Trick will be letting him believe that I have.
You always tell it like it is, huh?
When the time is right. Especially when someone really needs telling.
Let me guess. Everyone needs telling?
Only the bad guy. The book I'm writing is about power and influence. How they work, how you get them. My end goal is to discern who really holds the most influence in the city.
It sounds like you're in over your head.
Maybe, but I feel like I could really make a difference with this book. No one has really done this work before.
And how did you find me at the park?
Well, I left the Bite just after you got kicked out. Saw you running around. I wondered what madness you were up to.
Yeah, I was pretty hot under the collar.
Anyway, I staked out the back alley just in case. 20 minutes later, bingo, puking raccoon.
Could have been the usual back alley puking.
Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first.
Hope it was worth it.
That's up to you.
So, why am I here? What do you want from me?
First, I want you to trust me, like I trusted you just now. What did you find at the Bite?
I don't want anyone else getting wrapped up in this.
Wouldn't it be nice to share the burden with somebody?
Honestly, I don't think you'd believe me anyway.
I'm here to listen. I can help. What did you find?
It's a long story.
Start from the beginning. On your way here, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the Bite in the first place?
I was looking for someone.
A lead on a case?
I was hired to track a guy, take some photos.
Why? What's his deal?
Not sure. That's what I was trying to find out.
I see. Did you find him?
Yeah.
corpse. What? Where? In the Bite's basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces. What the fuck? There were dead bodies just hanging in from the ceilings. Saw boxes of flesh. Wasn't just one body. Are you fucking joking? I wish I was. Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the Bite and then putting them into boxes. Hence the puking. I wouldn't put killing people past her. But this? Why? She eats them? I don't think so. But someone else might. No wonder you puked. Damn, what the fuck? I didn't ask for this. I'm not a fucking murder detective. Okay, wow. It really was an eventful night for you. What are you going to do now? I've got to get my shit together. Exactly. Then what's our plan? Since when is it our plan? Since I followed you all through the city all night and rescued your soggy ass from a puddle, I have a proposition. What is it? I want to invite you on an adventure. Can you be more specific? Work with me. Let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. Yeah, but how is that a good idea? I know you're scared, but I can see how your brilliant mind lights up when we speak. You're charming me. I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. Good, because clearly we can't trust my gut. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you. How much? More than a private detective makes. I'm smart and know her modus operandi. I'll keep you safe. Let's try, I guess. Now, tea time. Mind brewing some? Sure thing, boss. Okay, so I got a partner already. That's good. What tea would she prefer? A green minty tea. I don't know how to feel about her. Time will tell. I'll watch closely. She got under my skin pretty quickly. Yeah, Howard, get a fucking grip. You just met her. Coming right up. You just moved in? I don't live here. My safe house. Where are we? Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find. Ah. I have a similar one in my office. No good investigator should be without one. Yeah, that's true. All the oh god, tea's ready. You think he has to worry about his pants splitting where the tail goes through? Or do they, like, have, like, a specialty type of opening there where it's not, like, just, like, a tear? It's more, like, legitimately kind of, like, cut and sewed closed so it doesn't rip or anything. I don't know. Why am I even talking about, like, the feasibility of tails through pants and butts? Green tea. Thank you. Don't burn your tongue. Renee, I do know how to drink tea. So, the case. We need to figure out what happens to that flesh. Did you see the Starling Cider delivery truck in the Bite Alley? Yeah, I think I saw it. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That a glass of Starling Cider would be nice right now? You really are a mind reader. Or maybe the Starling van is smuggling the flesh out. Where are you going with this? What if I told you it's not a real Starling Cider van? Why bother making a fake? That was my question before. I'd seen it a few times while researching the Bite, but I guess now we know. Followed it, didn't you? I tried, but I'm no expert at tailing stuff. I'm a writer, not a fighter.
So you have no idea where it goes after the bite.
Well, luckily there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers to somewhere in Gastown.
People like me?
No, more like sweeties and teenagers. No, more like streeties and teenagers with too much time on their hands. I have a little network of friends.
They didn't see the exact delivery location?
No, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the Bite Alley before going to Gastown the next day.
So it'll be in Gastown tomorrow.
Yup, you should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes.
How would I know where to look? There's a lot of shops there.
Look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down.
That's some good detective work, Renee.
Thank you. It's a needle in a haystack, but that's all we have for now.
Has to be done.
Only thing to fear is fear itself. You can do this.
Larissa could be tracking me.
You already compromised your safety. What's the point in stopping now? You've got nothing to lose.
Fine. I have to call Odette.
Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it.
I got a guy for that. Be right back. Who are you going to call? Mom, Odette, or Anatoly? Let's call Odette first. Odette, this is Detective Lodor. I'm sorry to call so early.
Mr. Lodor? My husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him?
I'm not sure how to put it.
I'm sure it's nothing worse than I've imagined. So please, Mr. Lodor, put me out of my misery.
Oh, I can't even tell her that. Howard can't actually bring himself to tell the truth here. Okay. Listen, you should file a missing person report.
Oh, Shepard.
This is goodbye, Odette.
But, please, wait!
Anatoly next. Toly! It's Howard. You sound very awake.
Ha ha! Howie! You think I was asleep? Sleep is for when you got no babies.
Free today?
For you, always. Ha ha! It's a pear. Or a peach. What was the saying?
Pick me up today at 9. I'm paying for the day.
You bet. Howie and Tully, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners. Crime lords, beware.
Anatoly, please remember to put some clothes on.
You the boss. Big day pay. I'll wear a tiny hat if you want. You at your place?
No. 1 second. Renee, what's the address?
Tell him to pick you up outside 1640 Alberni Street. It's a block away from here.
Thanks. Toly, 1640 Alberni. You know it?
Yeah, in the docks. Wait, Howie, who's Renee? Who is she?
I'll tell you later.
Can't wait. Gotta run. The poopy lad is being cranky. Dad life. Drive you soon.
Well, I could die in the next 24 hours, so probably the best to get this over with.
Loader residence?
Hey, Mom.
Howie? What time is it? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself?
Just wanted to hear your voice, Mom.
Did you have to hear it at 5 in the morning?
Sorry, I've been busy. Working all that.
What work? Do you need money?
I have a proper job now, remember?
Sure, a job. I just worry about you. What do you need then?
I don't need anything. I'm fine.
Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I keep seeing these damn spiders under the bed. Spiders, huh? Big ones? Huge! I'm not panicking, but where are they coming from? You should take a look for me because... Maybe later. I won't call for a week or two. Don't worry, okay? Fine, fine. You never have time for your mother. Maybe you will when I die. Mom? Love you. Oh, Howie, I love you too. Don't skip breakfast and stop smoking. Bye-bye, baby. And there we go. That's it. Okay. So now we're just gonna get out of here. Well, let's check with Renee first, see if there's anything we need to say. Okay, so start with the truck. Find where it's going. Call me during and after. I'll write you my number in a minute. Also, who's Odette? My client. Elaborate? The one that hired me to snoop on the guy found dead in the bite. Her husband. Oh, poor woman. Yeah, I'm not sure I handled that well. You did not. But that's okay. We all deal with grief in different ways. What happens when I find the truck? Our goal is to confirm if it's smuggling flesh out of the bite, and to where or to whom. Anything you learn, report to me. Got it. Hey then, now, you can stay here for as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now, and meet you back here later tonight? Sure. Speak to you later. Bye, Howard. Be careful out there. Goodbye, Renee. I'm not sure if I'm doing, like, the right voice, but for some reason, for me, she seems like she carries an air of, like, dignity there and a reserve. Oh, there we go. So, what's the case? You know I can't tell you, but this one could make a difference, I think. Woo-wee, love that for you. Think you stamped your name on the world. Howard. It's not about my name. And the name of your partner stamped on just underneath it? T-O-L-Y. Here we are, Gastown. Shepherd almighty, what a swanky place. I'm not here to sightsee. Well, you go on and bother folks, and I'm gonna get some quality Anatoly chill time. When's your truck coming? We'll see. Kick back in the meantime. It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine, a paper, while you're at it. Please go get it yourself. But it's so hard, and I'm so lazy. Don't I know it? Buy a new pack of cigarettes, figure out where the boxes of flesh are ending up, and track down the fake Starling cider truck. Cigarettes, eh? Well, that's a fine thing to do first. Let's go do that. I get the sneaking suspicion I'm gonna need it. Maybe a gas station around here. Like that liquor store, maybe, but I doubt that's it. I know it ain't the deli. Who are you? Oh my! What a magnificent snout, my boy. You've got a bone structure many kinds could only dream of. Excuse me? Your jaw must be a spectacular set of fangs in there. Perhaps you could demonstrate. My fangs. Could you bare your teeth like so? Say raw. Show you mine if you show me yours. Preposterous. I am not the subject here. Then it's a no deal. Your kind has a lower than average IQ for folk carnivores, often closely predicted by left incisor length. Wouldn't you like to know? Ignorance is a choice. I choose to get away from you. Goodbye. Wait, you? Oh? Get your papers! That you, Bo? No, I'm Mo. Who's Bo? The rabbit from Franville. Shush, go away! You're scaring off my clients! Got anything a lazy... No, what's happening locally? What's happening? Like what? Seen any suspicious traffic? Nope! I got better things to do than count cars! I got news to sell! Any funny locals I should watch out for? I'm funny and very local. Wanna hear a joke? What do you call a dead baby rodent? Peekaboo! I don't get it. Pika is a kind of rodent, right? You play peekaboo with babies. Ghosts say boo. So the ghost of a dead rodent says what? Peekaboo. Get it? Never mind. Goodbye. No shops for the van to deliver to this way. God, that joke was terrible even by my standards. And my standards are horrible. I mean, maybe. I doubt they sell smoke, but... Well, there's liquor. Starling Cider. This might be the place. Doesn't look too fresh. Oh, welcome. Can I interest you in some honey nut glazed apple sticks? Got any red apple cigs? Surely do. 3 loons for a pack of 10. Take them, thanks. There you go. That'll be 3 loons, thanks. Got any Starling Cider? Sure, we got regular, red berry, and pear. You expecting a delivery today? I've got plenty of each in stock. Why do you ask, Just curious. Do you sell anything special? What you see is what you get. It's all quality produce. Goodbye. Okay, so we might have a lead on where that is. Yeah, on my smoke break. That's fine, I'm just passing the time. Well, heck, aren't we all? Faster than we think. Guess it wouldn't kill me to make small talk once in a while. What are the locals like? They're all assholes. Aren't you a local too? Oh, I said why though? Because they live here? You own this place? Yeah, been here for a couple of years now. How you liking it? Rent here is so steep, it'd be cheaper in West End, but half the folks there don't even have a stable supply of juice. Gotta follow the loons, I guess. Yeah, it just does my head in. I'm selling fancy new colored light bulbs while half the population rely on candles. Gonna get any better? Doubt it. Doubt it. It is what it is. Well, once you make it, you can help other people. Make rent, make stuff, help others do the same. My motto. One day. I try to help people. Good for you, man. But why electrics? Know where you stand with electrics. Unlike everything else in this life. Electric stuff still breaks, and that's good. Otherwise, I'd be out of a job. You've got it all figured out. Yep. I'll leave you to it then. Nice just to kind of look around and talk with some of the local people around here. Like, for games like this, it's really good sometimes just to observe the passive dialogue you get from people that are just kind of in the scenery. Like, because, you know, they go to the effort of making all the characters in the background and their dialogue too, so you should soak it in. And honestly, also, you just never know if you're gonna actually run into something important. Got a smoke? There you go. Just one stingy old fart. Aren't you... seen a Starling Cider truck around here? You mean the one that stops at Louie's place? What's Louie's place? He sells liquor and cigars. The old bastard never lets me in. Know when it usually arrives? I guess I see it sometimes during recess, about 1 p.m. Ugh, are you some kind of truck spotter? Just my thing. Don't judge me. I am so frickin' judging you right now. Thanks for your help. Stay in school. Achievement enabler. Oh, what is this? You bought cigarettes for a precocious minor. Oh god, no. I'm gonna be featured on an after-school special. Good afternoon, young lad. Good afternoon. How are the pigeons doing? They're good, thank you for asking. They know me better than anyone by now. Better than your family? Yes, and they certainly pay me more attention. People have no sense of the value of their elders anymore. You don't have a special someone? Not for many years, no. So you a regular here? I come out here every day. I've done for the last 5 years, and I must say I enjoy the peace and quiet. Sure you don't want some company? My feathered friends are company. Doesn't the conversation get a bit one-sided? There's a difference between loneliness and solitude, young fellow. Enlighten me. Loneliness is a yearning, an emptiness. Solitude is space to be yourself, to know yourself, to love yourself. Which are you feeling? I am solitudinous. Of course, every now and then, I wonder if there is someone out there who could be solitudinous with me. Anyone in mind? Just someone gentle and quiet. An interesting story. Noted. It was pleasant meeting you. Good day, young sir. You too. Bye. Hey, there's our truck. Okay. Time to get some answers. I should get to that liquor shop quickly. All done, Grandpa. See you next week. Butter. Is Louis alright? Hello, name's Louis. What can I do for you on this fine day? Do you sell Starling cider? Of course, my friend. But if you want refreshing, perhaps I can recommend you my very own light stout. I have apple, cherry, and blueberry infused varietals. But what if your new delivery contained the brand new flavors? Oh, yes, that's possible, I suppose. You really are a Starling fanatic. Except there are no new flavors, Louis. Ridiculous! I know what I ordered, but this is my shop. I won't be harangued. Well, I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. Louis, I'm a private investigator. We need to talk. What? There's nothing. But if it will make you happy and leave me alone. Where are you buying those crates from? Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to only sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. They had more taste then. Not having any money problems, are you, Louis? It's just a little slow, but the parade will make up for it. All those parties. People get thirsty. Got any buyers for those crates? I mean, I haven't even unpacked them. I told you. But, how about a free sample of my own porter? Are you really trying to buy me off with hooch? Goodness, no. I'm just being hospitable. A drink to smooth things over always helps. Have you heard of Clarissa Bloodworth? I've heard of her. She owns that bar, The Bite, I think it's called. She own anything else, perhaps? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with her business dealings, I'm afraid. What's in the crates, Louis? Actually, no. Know about the flesh, Louis. Now I need your help. Sir, please. I don't know what it is you want to hear, but this shop is my life. It's the only thing that matters to me. I can help you, but not if you don't talk to me. Talk about what? You wouldn't understand. I mean, if there was something. Nobody will know. I hate Bloodworth. Safe. This isn't just about me. If it was, then maybe. But I'm sorry. Please understand. Just leave me. Neither of us want to do this the hard way. Please don't hurt me. Here's the storage room key, okay? Look for yourself and let me be. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. Okay, so we got the key. Kind of just messed him up a little. Not, well. Oh, God, I made the poor guy cry. Oh, God, I actually feel terrible about that. Oh, I know what I need to get here. So, well, I know that I need to get results here. So, what is he hiding? I really don't want to open this. The crate has not opened itself. Look at the lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. Inspect the lid. You run your fingers carefully along the edge of the lid. At one point, there's a tiny recess in the side. Lever up the lid. With a little effort, the lid pops out from its groove. Look inside. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages individually wrapped in thick silvery paper. Come on, don't sniff the package. Silvery paper has a chemical tang. The rest of your olfactory observation is filled up with the musty basement smells of damp and old cigar smoke. Hold the puking. Unwrap a package. You peel back a layer of the silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. Inspect the flesh. The flesh is light pink, with a striated texture. Sniff. There's a melange of intoxicating scents. Sweet, fatty, with notes of acidic tang. Fuck this, I've seen enough. Okay. So you saw it. Illegal fish fillets? It's a dangerous black market. You think I don't know what fish smells like? Some don't smell as fishy as you'd think. When did you find out what was in the crates? Only recently. I was told not to look, but I had to know. If only I hadn't, then I could just pretend. Tell me everything. No one else will give you this chance. But if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall, you understand? If you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead. How did you end up with boxes full of flesh, Louis? I didn't have a choice. Fate conspired against me. Did you try and fight fate? I thought of everything. This was the only option I had that protected the ones I love. My name's Howard, by the way. Well, Howard, I don't know about you, but I need a stiff drink. Thanks, but I'll pass. Aw, poor guy. I don't blame you, buddy. But I want to do what I can to make sure that you don't get caught in this. You're missing out, but fine with me by me. What do you do with the boxes? Nothing. I just look after them until they're re-delivered. Delivery? A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions. Who's the caller? Her name is Bourgeois. That's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you. It's my head if Bloodworth hears of this. Bourgeois who? Gotta tell me more. Don't know. I would never ask. What does Clarissa have on you? It's just... Why me? Why her? None of us did anything to anyone. Just worked hard and paid our taxes. It's a damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free? Someone close to you? Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but the loons wouldn't have lasted. Keeping her alive how? Leah is ill. Too ill to work. Needs medication for life, and it's expensive. The doctors... With Bloodworth, the meds are paid for and never late. Thank you, Louis. I have to go now. Go? What are you going to do? I'm gonna stop Bloodworth. I don't think you can. And she's not that bad. She does a lot of good, I swear. Perhaps. Just please swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't bear to live in even more fear. I won't. Thank you. Shepard guides you. He doesn't give a fuck. We're on our own. I think it's time you left, sir. One last question. When is Bajwa expecting delivery? Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars. You can't! They'll suspect! If it gets back to me, Leah! This won't get back to you. Give me the cigars. Fine. I won't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe, Louis. Take him. On the house. Achievement tonic for the soul. You did your best to reassure Louis. Good luck, Louis. Okay, this is getting interesting. This is getting good. I think we'll call it for this episode. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again with more of Backbone. I messed up the name there. Sorry. I'll be back with more Backbone, and next time we'll hopefully see who this Bajwa character is. So, thank you so much for watching. Keep being awesome.